I'm going to show you the 3 secrets to making the juiciest rack of lamb you've ever had. The first secret is you need an herb crust. The bright, citrusy flavors cuts through the rich gaminess of the lamb and also adds a nice crunch with each bite. To a blender, add in panko breadcrumbs, salt, pepper, chili flakes, rosemary, lime zest, parsley, and olive oil. Blend to combine everything and then grate in some Parmesan cheese. This adds a nice flavor and crispness once it comes out of the oven. The second secret is to trim and score the fat. The gaminess is mostly in the fat. You want some of it, but definitely not all. The first thing you should do is remove this silver skin at the back of the lamb rack. It's slippery, so a good trick is to use a paper towel. The fat is mostly on the top part of the rack, so you'll want to trim some of this off, but be careful not to cut too deep into the meat. You should also make some diagonal scores through the fat to help render this down as it cooks. The third secret is 69 Celsius. For a perfect medium rare, you need to hit this magical temperature in the thickest part of the lamb. To cook this perfectly, you want to sear on the outside before finishing it in the oven to a perfect medium rare. Get your pan ripping hot and color the outside. While it's still hot, brush on some Dijon mustard. This will give it some extra flavor, but more importantly, it's going to help our herb crust stick to the rack of lamb. This goes into the oven at 375 for 20 minutes. When it's done, let it rest for at least 5 minutes, and then use a meat thermometer at the thickest part of the lamb rack. 69 degrees is what you're looking for in a perfect medium rare. And that's it. Now you know how to make the perfect lamb rack every time. Make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more tips and tricks on my favorite recipes.